for perspective, my mother is full MAGA. She's a pastor. She is about as extreme right-wing as she can get. She denies vaccine validity. She denies the election. Go down the list. She has them all. At one point, she told me her opinion towards the Middle East was she really felt like she could care less if we just wiped out all of the majority Muslim countries. That's how far Christian nationalism she is. She is pro-holy war. Trying to communicate with this person is very difficult for me. That it's like, sometimes you can not even know where to begin. I asked my mom if she would be willing to witness me having a disagreement with people where we discuss things on a philosophical level. And the particular topic at hand was, do people have souls? And I wanted my mom to witness 3 people having a philosophical conversation that didn't turn bad. And so I asked her to sit there and not respond for an hour while we worked this out. And it was remarkable because at the end of it, my mom just went, that was all very interesting.
Wow.
What's the moral of that story? Set up your conversation and agree on the rules. So many things turn into a political fight or political argument because you don't agree on the rules. Look, I'm not necessarily trying to change your mind. I'm curious about your perspective if you're willing to be curious about my perspective. So let's talk about this. I'll present counter arguments where I see fit, but the goal is to see if we can get any closer at the end of this conversation. And if at any point we derail or we start to get into a fight, that's not going to be very productive. So I'll just remind us that the goal is to try and see if we can see where we're coming from and see if we can make sense of our different perspectives. And if you set the conversation up with agreeing on that mutual goal, I promise you, you will have a 110% better conversation.